Hey everybody, welcome back to One More Ride Garage. If you don't mind, hit that subscribe button down below and try to get to 1,000 subscribers so that maybe we can do some live shows. But with that, here's today's video. So this is a 40-inch light bar. And this is the black series. I guess they ship a box in a box, so let me get this out of here. There we go. There's the box. It's a 3600 lumens, 400 watt, 40 inch. It's IP67, IP69K waterproof. So it should be really good for our application in mud and water and all that stuff. Let's get it open. There we go. This is what it looks like. Foam on the top, and this is a curved light bar. It's been a few days since I've ordered it, so I'm not remembering all the specs on it immediately. But here's an Allen wrench, and I'm not sure what this is for yet, but we have an instruction manual. It shows us the wiring. This is also available online when you go to order it. It's in the pictures. Then it comes with a wiring harness as well. So we'll take a look at this here in a second. This is the wiring harness. What else we got here? Looks like mounting hardware. There's some brackets. So we'll take these out so you can see them. There's an RC etch in it. It's really nice, black metal. Go. Just mounting hardware is all. So 2 apiece on those. Looks like screws and some rubber mounting hardware as well. Okay. Follow that. And then here's the light bar. You can tell it has a pigtail coming out of it. And this is your wire. Comes with this 3-pin connector that connects to the wiring harness. So wire it up with the wiring harness if you're going to use the OEM wiring. This thing has an inline fuse and a switch already provided. You can see the switch here. And this is a DRL model, so has daytime running lights. Go online and just search DRL. You'll see that it has a it lights up a few little LEDs in between the lights, and that gives you a cool look, or just a running light instead of having the full light bar on. But when we unbox the light itself, I can show you those lights in there. And then you have, of course, your pin connector to here. So these connect. Then you have a switch that you can run and mount if you want. I've heard complaints about the oval switch and the quality of the switch. I'm not going to use the switch. And it also comes with relays here. So you would mount your relays in an inconspicuous place. And it also has your inline fuse, which I think is a 20 amp based on what I've read. It says a 400 watt light with a 20 amp fuse. I'm assuming it pulls 15, but it doesn't make a ton of sense. It is a 30 amp fuse. Okay, that's what I would expect. I've heard people say it comes with a 20. But if you do the math, 400 watts at 12 volts runs at about 33 amps, but I would assume the draw is probably still over 20 amps. So make sure you keep that 30 amp fuse, or your own 30 amp fuse. Okay, so there's the pigtail. Here's the 40-inch light bar. I'm going to pull this out. I'm going to pull this down and throw it down. Go ahead and take this cover off here. So it does come with this black, I think it's plastic cover. We'll check that out in a second. It has the RC logo etched onto it. From the top. There we go. There you go. You just kind of have to slide it out on one side and just work your fingers down and it'll pop off. So here's the light bar. I'll set it this way on the bench for now. You can see it. And then you can see the LEDs in the middle. There's an LED strip down the middle that will turn on for your daytime running lights. The one thing I was worried about is the length, because online it shows that the width of this is actually 43 1/4 or 43 3/4 or something. So we're gonna measure it here. Side to side, it's really about 42. Yeah, that's roughly 42, I would say. Yeah, maybe a little bit more, but definitely from edge to edge on these edges right here, it's 42 inches. So that should fit better than the 43 1/2, but it's definitely longer than 40. So keep that in mind. It's a 40-inch light bar, measures 42 across. Yeah, so there it is. We're going to install this light bar too. So try to put a link of that in the description of the video. And yeah, we'll put this thing on and see how it looks. So, all right. We'll see you on the next one.